Hello everyone, hi! Welcome to Journal Treasures, my name is Khalid. And today we're doing my personal journal. If you want to see how I've done the cover, I will link it down below for you. And this is the first time that I'm doing something like that. And I really wanted to get back into journaling, but I just didn't have the energy to journal a lot. So this was such a great idea. I saw this idea on the channel My Abiding Journal. I will link it down below for you. I really love the idea of just journaling bits of your day, of your month. This is a simple collage cover I have done with you. I will link it down below for you. Here I just added some tags. Didn't do anything with them. They're just decorative. And this is my 2023. And I used it as March because when I started this journal, it was by the end of March, and I should have made a page for March, but I didn't. So as you can see, 2023 is already full. And here we have April. So what you do in her template journal, you do a page or two for your month, and then you can add weeks or days. I won't go over March, it's mostly BTS related, as you could tell. And the birthday of Pixie, of course. On April, we have lots and lots to see. First of all, we had spring. I wrote here, it's spring, but feels like summer because we had a few days of really heat waves. So it really felt like summer. And then we had the holiday season, which are almost, the entire holiday is almost taking 3 weeks of the month. So that's too much for me. So I wrote, this holiday is just too long. This is the packing. I'm still packing the house. I just finished packing most of my craft room. Lots and lots and lots of my books. Most of my books. And my husband's books. And I just wrote that it's so weird to pack the house without knowing where we are moving or when we are moving. This is so strange for me. But my entire craft room now is filled with boxes. And then we had the holiday, which we went to my husband's parents. We had the Passover. And here are books that I've read. I read the XOXO, and I guess I live there here now. And then I wrote my goals. We have Augusty, which is sugar. Oh, here it is. Album that is coming out. And then I went to IKEA. I didn't film the IKEA, but I went to IKEA, and I will show a bigger picture here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. I bought a grid for the wall, and it is so beautiful. I thought it will be smaller, but I really love using that. And I also decorated the entire wall with pictures with my sister-in-law, which was so fun. And I just added a little quote here which says small steps every day, so important. And here I just wrote Jimin album was so very poppy and fun, and also very deep but beautiful, which is so true. And here I just wrote about how my sister-in-law took me to see the blooming of the trees, which was so beautiful. I even did an entire video on it. I will link it down below for you. We went to my husband's parents. Here we had a Passover dinner, and even we took Pixie with us, and she was so cute. I did gain a bit of holiday weight, so I went to coffee with my sister-in-law, which was so fun. And then I saw a few K-dramas. Well, I saw more than that, but and an anime. By the end of April, I saw more than that. but I don't have any room. Okay, I saw Run BTS, not all of it, I got to the half. I'm rewatching again, so I got to the half. I just love rewatching it, it's so fun. And I also saw The Heavenly Idol, that's it. It's called The Heavenly Idol. And then I saw this cute, very violent but cute anime. It's called Buddy Daddies. It was so good. This is the coffee place that I went with my sister-in-law. And this little image here is about our Independence Day. It's our 75 years of independence. So this is week 1. Week 2, we went to see the blooming of the trees, which were amazing. So I just journaled about that. And everything just felt a spring, so I just added this image of fairy. And as you can see here in the picture, you can tell this little grid behind my tripod and this beautiful wall art. Here I just journaled about Jimin's album a bit more and added some pictures. Here again I just added the receipt of IKEA with another picture. I was so proud of this wall. I really hope to recreate this wall again when I move, because I really enjoyed that. And all the frames were from IKEA and they were black. And I just redone them with some acrylic mix of green, white and some pink. And here I just journaled more about that. I just really love this wall. It gives me such an inspiration, so I really enjoy that. Next week I didn't do much, so it's mostly about Suga's album, Augusti album, which was so good. I enjoyed every lyric of it, but it was so sad. And the video Amygdala, I was just crying. I was just really crying, because I know those feelings too well, and I really cried a lot, so it really hit strong. So yeah. And lastly we have our Independence Day, which is 75 years. This was April, and there are so many highlights in here. Really enjoyed documenting this month and even part of March. And I really enjoy this idea that you can take just bits of your month and just journal about that. You don't even have to print images, you can just write about your week in one word or in one sentence. I don't have an image printer yet. I really want to buy one. It was also, I didn't say, but it was also Pixie's birthday, which we celebrated. It was really fun, and we bought lots of snacks. I'm so happy to have her in my life. I can't believe that she's already 2 years in our lives. And I also, of course, documented about J-Hope enlisting, which was sad. This is the trip to Tel Aviv that we took to his parents' house. And this is Pixie sitting on my husband. So we have lots of great things happening in 2023 so far. And I'm so happy to journal this, because our mind mostly going for the negative, especially when you are stressed. And I was really sick for a week, and I'm still a bit sick. It's great to see that there were highlights of the month. So I'm really happy about this, and I am going to continue with this. I'm not sure if in the future I'm going to continue on with the weeks, but until the end of June at least, I've done the weeks. I really enjoy this method, and I can't wait to start with May already. May is packed full. I will have lots and lots to write about, and I also need to continue packing. I hope you enjoyed this very short and quick video. I hope it inspired you to journal more, and even in a short way like this, even just you don't have to do the weeks. we can just do the month. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Bye.